Hanisa na continue because recently interfam the video do on TikTok man ka claim that Allah party leader name Barrow, the president, well they are behind of this youth deportation. So I don't know what would be your stand on that. Yes, one accusation is all over the country.
Yes, yes, but you know, party leader has gone on media on various occasions and addressed that.
Yes.
I can't say anything more than that. War has been found to be unfounded. Manga Pudimin Sabatita, party leader of Form Fund. So they dwell more on that. But left America, they are in the more than to be can. You told me that the furniture in Yua, Gambia, Karankeso. Wole tala Barrow kata komen la kodi jama men kake yo do kuntu state house la kodo ika men do mo ya kuntu ya la fa foni ko la vote kam foni ko ri hirwa bunda sport mbe ala ko sport is no more leisure, it's an enterprise. How many years into the stadium of Taman? Even Hana Tama the perfect. Do you think Gambia at this day and age should have only one stadium?
In the farm myself, I think I write an article about that in Gambian so that they boycott more man qualification. Any more stadium model of next qualification.
Yes. Anyway, I will not say they boycott. I will not mention boycott. But the reason means that in a more boycott. You know what reason you for a buy yellow. Mansakuna try your computer so that more can boycott. Okay. Because I will not want people to boycott. But many for the women to go. But the Masakunda more nyato kuntoke more boycott there is unfortunate. Okay. You understand? But then for Gambia this day and in stadium in 1981. Can you imagine up to now? Gambia had a big mini stadium loro again. Except when the soma they are not even of the standard. You understand? With all due respect. But remember the left of the Bambal and in the Sierra O'Connell. We should be now counting of sporting centers. They are not football, Barrow, judo, every kind of sport. You know that team because Western Farm is saying an area where employment create knowledge. For young people to stay and be employed and be meaningfully engaged in things many are is a cause of no and migration, irregular migration about but not cannot be for now. You know that you entrepreneurship. You can be open. You understand? In as much as we are trying, but are we coming up with a package from the government itself? No, I don't go. Material relying only donors. I'm not saying go. But Gambia now, after that, they don't go. Youth are the cream. If youth are the cream, and you can still allocate a handsome amount to invest in the youth development, then that's just a political statement. So the one argument with all the efforts that the international community or the other development partners are doing, for me that is one of because when we project cycle, project have lifespan, and one day all they will go. We've seen in intervention in 30-feet project side they are almost all gone. So if government is not there willing enough to invest more money, but it can have a youth across cutting. I don't know where that ideology or where that belief is coming from. It has not been around, but we are now marvel at it. Because among the core issues of your fundamental problem of Abuga address, it is just seeing youth solar problem from the broad daylight thing, common education, thank you. Youth solar problem has gone far beyond that, especially in this day and age. There are so many emerging issues. So many emerging issues, many are local. One month education, a month agriculture, a month agriculture, affect.
Second for what I won't tell even platforms all. With all these views that we are gaining, we are not earning money from it. Unfortunately, it is not the Minister of Digital, Natari Galva, the platform will not monetize in Gambia, which is actually affecting the youths. And then most of the media industry called youths on the video. Yeah. So and one of Allah agenda followed, Allah point. So youth okay. Okay.
Ministry of Trade. Yeah. And they will consider it as an attack, which is okay. But now you go to your fellow frame, your okay, can you feel body that is some Arab, like notably Saudi Arabia, Spain. I cannot imagine that. And in terms of study, ala agents ikata ikalo Gambia nyato ka ko ni nyani ko ni nyano dadi idi kila foni ko da ke package ida ba albon ya ta awaliya
ala ta do ko
this DNA ko human capital is one prerequisite pour banko ya fanso na yirwa even the human capital la soxla ida mo sen mo men men do ko ke tan ta ba de ya bibe bi hani dimba na bola am kiso le jo dimba na bola sade ko mo do tan foni ko so no ba fa because mo be ta to abdu mo be ta ba ko mo be ta dal foni ke dem tan be jang instead of ye bulo jawon kan ye do ko sambe de do ko ke jibe tuja ika wol fa da ke fini ba ko ta fa albon da ta adu we all know ko tamo la ado abe bukambo. That's the unfortunate thing. Tamo men be ta abe bukana. It's either one, do fala jere, or two, do ka tumara jere bukana patenge. For obvious reasons. It's either JDA telale, or two, ye different interests JJ, me nafa katambi la smoke. They will come back. Or even when they come back, occasionally come back. Say they can move by half a finja. Say they have manpower to develop agriculture, manpower to digitize this country, manpower to promote education in this country, manpower to promote health. If that's school, one day school to help protect the environment, you will be right.
Keloro kumo bambandi and funding your many along with some speed, now mere fankilum be bought.
Why not? You expect that. Because it will deliver because it's all politically motivated. Kasi kaje ko niya political building mo ba ko namas kula ba kada because political building after Karabang who says so? So want to stay in this country. But when you prepare a package year by voluntarily ask your young people to leave your country, that is the worst a government can do. Billahi wallahi. I cannot imagine no. And the government is proud of that. The Minister of Trade will be saying that he's proud.
Men tata Saudi and Musolmani and Samba Saudi and Naamame back in Nata Dola Kilemoje, Yala Natalo Bondi before Abita Saudi and Korea Saudi Sasa Polonyame and a condition of Menyan.
Yeah, because I don't know Spanish team know that story. You understand? Ye boy, you let Banco Dioto, ye sacrifice. You understand? Ye boy, you call it you understand? You voluntarily. You can expect things like that. And that is very unfortunate. Because in the model of Spain, they are going to come to one day to Kuko, they want to do Ola Kaitoman regularized. Generous Germany men a Kaitoman regularized. General Furniture, but you let the new Yoman, they can no voluntarily, if I got the Kappa, understand? So, let them know for therefore, I understand one day, even when the Kaitoman regularized, they have engaged in some arrangements. What kind of arrangement? Unless that arrangement, is operational, and you will be regularized that. You don't tell the new Kiaria. You may make a hundred and the Bank economy, but you still young. In a dignified life, it's better than you sacrifice now for a good Altanina. You don't be So, when we will be Masakundaram, what we will do is, we will establish strong bilateral relations. May I respect the Tanaji, dignity the Tanaji, understanding the Tanaji, based on very sound international relations and policy. May I during the bank when we are, if you listen to the party leader, just recently, we are thinking of how we utilize diaspora to be part and parcel of the administration of this country when we are there. Because diaspora issues should be addressed, not just like that, not in any ad hoc arrangement. So, if you properly arrange diaspora issues, member Senegal, member Guinea-Bissau, member Spain, member what, are they able to treat like you don't go back make sure that no bank more than you how many can they more clean? If you have no clean, that level. Are
you suggesting that diaspora and sits on a National Assembly?
Of course, yes. That's the belief of UDP. Okay. Diaspora not even seats. Seats. Diaspora will have seats in the National Assembly.
If UDP is in power.
And diaspora will also be open to opportunities for Minister or plus do money.
Okay, now
based on qualification, you understand? And then the relevance of your qualification to the job that you are looking for.
Aspect in the conversation like UDP la jani mina and la
of course, okay, 5 areas and agriculture. Gambia ni la banko ni dunia bela ni la yiwa ya kaisa bas. Because sustainable development. Agriculture is the key. UDP go la dira tam. When from Balundo, when they go get from Balundo through mechanized system of farming. And in fact, Kakuno ni mero ka muljoya. Mimi ndio ko kala ila bata sara. Yasu jara kenya. Through community, of course, the family private health care and community health system. That makes always somebody. Because Fantanko, we must operate from the preventive level. You understand? Preventive aspect meaning first we will mirror the more prevent promote nutrition. More tanka, more at the community level, you help you farm jata kenda. You can look at busy. You understand? Can look at the maybe low at the rest. But me, more than I get also Napata.
Unfortunately, say madam ofna mutu nyati ngalon ko musol ni wuluta mo fula kala rantala o ni UDP nata wol be o be tara nyabi
yes they are very unfortunate in don nada ani lo kanol mansia bar jaralo o be soto la nyam ani lo kanol mansia bar jaralo wolam jaralo ani nata mo bi kala kay no may la ko jaraje but this one jaralo soto I have my own very and this we are blaming Barrow personally. We are talking about the government. We don't have so Banco, you are the Jacko so the Fonda Madonna. You don't know so Daniel, Fonda Madonna. You Karo, you are Fonda Malaka, Fonda Dimuka Malaka. We are talking about our country. And our country is our country. Why should we be busy talking about America, Senegal, political meaning? We are talking about our country, and that's not about Barrow. Barrow is just an individual. Barrow doesn't represent us, the country. He's just the leader of the country, but I'm not coming at that time banquet. Sometimes don't forget, even last year, which is Melody. So, Mbadi Mufla, Melody Kundo Forever. Melody Kundo, they were helpless. Mbawa dinding ukotoma na studio because we have oxygen machine billahi wallahi oxygen machine do woni ko be fara plan yo ko na bola o do fara wa do men no so na ta dunda na do finda na ni nda fa ka kumbola bay amema yade na lon ko ala no I'm waiting for my brother that because na step mom banta wala nyam machine ya sama ya bulala machine ni mo ko man sem mo so ye fendo sawala ye masin do sama ni handi waro ya kala umanta ye do sama yo ko wala ya ta man sem boso abari jo sa jam e ko ya sama ni ko da fara fene yan no da fara ni ko na kombo yan do fara fa because ambulance ko masin teji oxygen masin teji there was no proper oxygen min powerful enough for my stepmom mbedo ra ko do fa fata that honest to God nda de findi ndira ni na blola benda wona diwul mbedo ka lotalo Gara lamla na step mom body kula no body mutala ngana bro tari wala mun suuje wala la la yo fare bolo dia the next day yo masin kilo bula ko ko squeeze ya bula o fala yo ka ta lo fata atna no ko sa ambulance be jelde to la amkile ambulance be jelde bar ambulance ko oxygen machine te jelde so na oxygen machine ha na move to any other location rek yana fa fala e ka fala so ngano so je na mom para no son block ate from the duties na ta da word flow nya na ta because all no go na block father all go there they can help na me de da machine do kawala ya fa ni mara njube machine saba do go fix kula do obe block you ne njube yo mo so obe is just delay tactics and psychological family yeah but they have reason I don't understand it a bit wala so ngai ndai ni do so ko ina ra ko ani kumbo kana barna kana janu ndika ka kumbo but I just have to keep my cool no ngala ala be ko kala I is going to that mo sama so yo sa bulan na ra so no moto isa bulan no moto nga sama na pare oxygen yi so a simple thing like oxygen machine in Soma district hospital o man solo je mo kana lo silo ba mo le ko mo ko na jaara mo ko na tuwa bu kana jaara lo tambe nde baadi fula mbelo ri be fadam mfawnya nda no fada local government be soma ya lo ne kan ko de and I will not lie for what mbelo ni oxygen machine do mu baadi mo fula be fat how many 52 million Barrow ne tenge pula to how many oxygen machine do ko mo le jam nyato ko le namo do fala ko do kala ni ya fo ko opposition ko yudi bin ko la ngasi ne yudi bin ko la ma fala ni mako let's see
and then kana o karola ka
but you know I don't want more far to be frank
yes
tell us now it like what we are talking about it. We do not want it that way. These are things many are going to course we follow the father here
wala sa we ba na fe kan pour mo ya lo meme caring for them to know what to do about
so you mo kan waka mo le ko jana jara lo da America ya nda dara America da no kan no mo le so ji within a space of and my friend I don't want to mention his name was there within a space of 6 hours doctor min jiran ga sai doctor work so fa nana ga abeka test different tests and I was confirmed of only malaria
kana ila ward fana menketa and the mansa konko fandi aside of UDP ne programme so wala let's say yetu tam leke mansa konko and then social media to nka other area council jela wala other mayor solo momo nimbe afala nte ni nekena ward solo so bibe siri la ward solo nyale be jibe ka let's just recount with yefen dantam ma fa be for just dantam ite men ke area council mela ko is and then notify bull and for ela two times so yemen ke dal
well abaraka baade sai ka dafa na so ko
ha de kara so
ya sai ka dafa na so ko well ndaga be ke ko ne min ga asiya da bare ko min ne fo ni do fo len
ha de
ngalon go you expect it on social media. Yes, you know on social media. But I'm not very keen. You know, you project launching, project inauguration, I don't see Barrow. No. Let the service be provided to my people. All of my major interest. Money member inauguration on the launching. Make another project. Okay, well, that's my concern.
Yeah, I believe
but I believe how much of inauguration for man better and launching. I better. But I know for we are a bit far from media.
Okay.
Yeah, because frankly, especially this private independent media, will be it's immense most of that. I've seen many people kada ko dola sando. But tumondo ba do sembo ni je pour kay fan sambano kan dola programme ko ni wat yo wato do fanan ni ko be sambala fanan logistique men be involved la ni gere mo buri jaro de konte ya wala ko do bari ni tije follow ha let me just use my Facebook page.
Okay.
Facebook page. Okay. If you go there, you see a lot of interesting things. And no, amanje ko the post kawala. Bante na alne ko. Na project ko kele many yalo ko. Their innovations. You cannot find it anywhere in this country. And notably among that is a hotel school. We built. The Masangwaida Council built a state-of-art hospitality training center. You go to our Facebook page, you see it. Currently, new GTHI hotel school, the main hotel school in California, new the partner country, Waldelka service provider. We the custodian, but a common service in internal capacity of more trained in hospitality. So new the partnership that the engineer recruit or your mapper recruit, then it's all kind of training. Well, hotel school, remember California. So new okay. So dinu manga tenje dinu mo erara ani santo before bono ko mojan because recruitment you need to look at all we graduated batches the first batch graduated second batch I think is there more 60 plus first batch also was 60 plus and what they is helping to cope on employment because first batch I can tell you, furniture don't be able to graduate. You would do the restaurant to soma. Don't be funny, very body, a fancy restaurant or a fancy enterprises all together. Because food processing the jail, cookery the jail, and other domains. You understand? So, we do a fancy business for the other. What is trying to help in We have multi-purpose centers too. Multi-purpose centers in Quinala and in Japan. It's nowhere in this country. These two multi-purpose centers, you go there, you can have your conference there. Basketball, financial study, function game, meeting security, workshop, although Japan in general last.
Okay.
But the main one is in soma. Where is a conference center. We call it a conference center, and that is resource mobilization hub. B. Now the name in Kanan Kalimol, Kapuno sort of Masula. I will be a member of American Sulakan. But what about Bangladesh that I work so again? More than Taman comment. Nakilian Barrow, Masakula, Dukula, Nakilian Barrow. And the president of Anna will give a talk. Ikeladia. Because Laga Vigil, whole Barrow Vigil of about 250 capacity, we are facing whole floor Vigil, whole Barrow, whole new Vigil. Conference of Hakajere, workshop, Laga Vigil, so it's nowhere in this country. Tell me, it's nowhere in this 3 or 4 and 4, it's nowhere. And one of them, many of the community level, it can was no, it can be the Puro, even the VDC member settled, so you can see that is going to support the VDCs in those communities who a resource for the law. Because you want to work over the card, you understand? And the latest, which is just completed, Lumo improvement project. Nidala Lumo has ever been Lumo. More than a city, Samana, things like that. But go to Britain, Lumo is first and the only of its kind in this country. And now you can media somebody you go there, you have stands. Well made, it's all paved. It is a protocol, it is a Buru. A bit paved, this is cement, you see the young Kamo quality Kamole Biji, Bohola, Nafasu, Tablo Biji, Minigada, you can see the front and the tablo at the Java and the Banco. But Hanya and the Banco, cement, concrete. High quality street lights, solar street lights, and Mialonko, Sudo Honey after 60 for Sudo. Because, okay, the intention, and that is not like it's a charity from anywhere. We wrote the project, and we got funding from ECOWAS Fund. No, we wrote the project ourselves. And we got funding. The idea is to change the Lumo trade approach. Because Lumo, Lumo, come on back. It will fall to Sturala, even if it's a job on his butter, but the job can look at you, and next to it, we have a rest house. We are going to go to the town fund. What do you learn? Even before the chairman. Many left the day before they can even sleep there. Okay. But no again. But Lumo improvement, we call it Lumo improvement project, so that hands smoke Ugafang in after Stella, we can have Lumo hours extended even into the night. That is the target. And the target also is to change the Bure Lumo. Okay. So the Bure Lumo there is no Lumo in this country. But what concept means we can follow develop specifically for Lumo trading chain. You understand? And we thank God, a project implemented, Bandale, Lampo Biji, and Sai left us or market info. I graduated from only a Lumo into a daily market. It was left at Puruna revenue Silafa. So by the way, we're going to change into a daily market. You better say every day we can have a collectionology. So that is the intention behind that. Honorable time what are and catch there Allah Punda Bacon. So program Frala sign to Malo and the Munakara Kumalaban the Giberal. Remember the Kumala come on Jay, Elaran, the Elaran, the Monaki and the Monajarane, KJ, Mata movement in a chairman of the Massapo Council, Sinafla Nyoka. I don't want to hang a Sabayon in the body and a bandit of Unica. They are a Democrat, I believe in 2 terms. I do 2 terms, I give chance to somebody else to come. So, Hanin Loda, the third time, the bandit Loda. I don't have any money in this one. I'm a Democrat. You cannot preach water and drink wine. Yeah. You understand? You cannot preach water and drink wine. It's happened like you better. I had a many government better. Barrow in government better for that. Kita boleh ada ni jalan berbeza, baru aku boleh ada ni berbeza. Kita boleh kita boleh. You understand? Kalau mesti lawan aku boleh tukar, mau satu time lawan yang korek. He is fighting with us. to go to proceed to the third term. No, it's not proper. So I for one will never do that. I don't have another money in this one.
Itonya ane wala kuma labante ay mansa kunna ay mansa konkon kolbe konton ane mengeta elara koti ane for the trust ye men sota la karola ane honorable tonya be tentu lambe jela ye effort menta kana for studio kono jang ane do nga start level no mama easy kando be kere nalo ne taro be kere fana dama de biya easy man tara jang so ane mo ya appreciate too much ane interview be la kunta nyola mbe jibiral fanan tentu lamba jela ale alla time mota mena ka jibe up to this extent ka fale ko albe abbe fole jibe kan usually mo la min ka kala host bare unfortunately via emergency so da ma make no so bin the sita ala place o lota jam ba tentu lamba jela min do ke fa next episode inshallah